When I create this vision of myself and I'm in that purpose, what does that person prioritize? What habits does that person have? See the details. Ask yourself questions so that you see the small bits. What is up, artists and movers? Welcome back to my channel where we are taking our love for dance to the next level. Today's video is a stretch with me, and it is a very special stretch with me, and I'm gonna share why in just a second. But if this is your first time watching one of these, it's basically where I just stretch and chat with you guys about various topics, etc. You guys seem to really enjoy my last stretch with me where I talked about 3 things that have changed my life. I'll be sure to link that up here somewhere. But watch this one first, finish watching this one first because it's a really good one and it's a really special one. I have always been the kind of person that I would say I was like goal oriented, and not in a way that's like, oh, I achieve goals and that's all I do, but like I need to know what the end goal is, if that makes sense. So if someone's like, hey, let's go bake a cake.
Is it a birthday cake? Are we doing like just a sheet cake situation? Are we doing like buttercream icing or like a chocolate, just a plain old chocolate icing? Are there 3 tiers? Are we gonna put sprinkles on it?
I have to have a vision of some sort, and that doesn't mean that it's gonna work out the way that I see it in my head. It almost always doesn't. But having a vision of some sort helps me create detail within that. And so when I decided to really dive into starting my dance brand and creating videos here on this channel, it was important for me to develop like a vision of what my life would look like. Journaling and writing has really helped me get down to the details of what I'm trying to do and what the effects of that should look like. So I have devised for you guys.
Okay. Let voiceover Gaylyn take over this. This is the exciting thing that I've been wanting to share with you guys that I've been working on. I have designed for you a personal development journal made of fun and engaging worksheets. It's free to download, and each worksheet has a different theme. They include a reflective exercise, a dance improv exercise, a word search, and a mantra to place as a reminder in your living space. Journaling has been a huge part of my process as a dancer and now as an entrepreneur, and each worksheet is an adaptation of entries that I've done in the past 6 months in my own journal, and now I've put them together for you guys. Check the link in the description to download the first worksheet on vision, and be sure to confirm your subscription in your email inbox. That way, you'll receive future worksheets to help you create more intentional environments, make and set new goals, and stay motivated. Okay, now let's get back into the video.
But I think the most important thing to remember when creating these visions and letting them come to you is to see the details. Ask yourself questions so that you see the small bits. When I had a personal image of what my life would be like, one of the things that I saw very distinctly was that I was in an apartment with big windows and I had on a silk robe. I was working from home and I had on a silk robe. I had never purchased a robe before, but that just seemed like something to me that my future self would enjoy and deserved. And I remember maybe 2 weeks after I had that vision of myself in my head, I was shopping around and I came upon this silk robe and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. And I did. And if you were to ask my roommate, I wear it all the time. But it's been a way that I've been able to take a detail from my future and live in that now. And I think those things that we see, those plans for ourselves, they aren't just gonna happen, right? We have to allow ourselves to take form of that person now and use details from that vision to become that person. that, again, when I created this vision for myself, I was doing work that impacted other people. So it wasn't just serving myself. And so that allowed me to realize what my priorities were when I was making decisions, when I was maybe looking at opportunities that were given to me and seeing, you know, if they align, because in my future self, I prioritized serving others with my gift. And I've always kept this mentality that like, dance isn't my purpose, it's my gift, and I have been given it to fulfill my purpose. So when I create this vision of myself and I'm in that purpose, right, what does that person prioritize? What habits does that person have? So that I can begin to live that now. I think that's just like the coolest thing about visualization and images. And the more that you do it, the more you'll find ways to create detail, and the more it'll change. Just the way that I see myself now was different than the way I saw myself 2 months ago, is different than the way I saw myself 5 months ago, is different, way different than I saw myself a year ago. But when you are able to see what that is, you can communicate that to others, not only so that you can help them, but so that you can demand to be treated as that person. You know, if you're taking steps to act like this person that you plan on being, this better version of yourself, you have to also demand that other people treat you that way, that other people respect the work that you're doing in that way, and that the other people who are around you all support that vision of yourself that you have. And all of that comes into just finding the details. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to talk to you guys about. How can you create visions of yourself, visions of the things that you plan to do in more detail? Because for me, being able to do that has honestly made a huge difference. That's something that I've found for myself, is like, I certainly don't have all of the answers to everything, but I have an idea of what I want things to look like, and I know what things fit in there, and I know what things don't fit in there, because I see the detail in my visions, and I realize that that's where the opportunity is. So yeah, that is all. Download the journal worksheet in the description box. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to make more of them. When I was younger, I used to get these like craft boxes in the mail, and I used to look forward to them every month, and I would love to do something like that with these. Just something to like get your month started, get you excited about your month, and help you have more focus and discernment as you're going through the month. I think that's what this time is for all of us, is to really get focused and to maybe look at some different ways of doing things, maybe more creative opportunities. And so that's what I made these to do. That's my hope with these. I love you guys as usual, and I will see you in my next video really soon. Bye.